Plazmoids is an arcade space shooter from Visionary Games for all Palm OS 5 devices. You're in control of a spacecraft with a magnetic beam and travel through 15 sectors collecting pieces of the shattered star plasmatronia called Plazmoids. Physics play a big part in this game as you have to take them into consideration when moving the Plazmoids around. The gameplay on Plazmoids is simple. Fly your ship around the game area and use the beam to take the pieces back to your base. Your base is a safe area where you cannot be hurt and is used to refuel your ship. To make things more interesting, there are various enemies which try to steal the Plazmoids and generally make things harder for you, but they can be destroyed by the ship's primary and secondary weapons. When you destroy the enemies, they leave behind various power-ups and upgrades. There are many power-ups which can, for example, temporarily make you invincible or invisible to the enemy, and upgrades that can be found which can, for example, increase the beam's power, improve your shields and allow you to use new powerful weapons. In the game area there are also objects such as meteors and asteroids which are harmless, but comets and mines damage you, so make sure you avoid them. There are two types of mine, the grey robot ones which take a section of your shield, and the green alien ones which temporarily slow your ship down. There are also some mines which attach themselves to the Plazmoids as you take them back to your base and hurt you if you collide, so make sure you shoot them off. As you get towards the later levels of the game, things get a lot harder with larger, tougher enemies, more mines and comets. There are 3 difficulty settings though, and you can post your highest scores on the official website by getting a code which you export from within the game, which is a nice feature. The 3D style, high resolution graphics and colours make the game even better to play. The Plazmoids are nicely animated and bring the game alive. All the information around the screen is laid out well, so at any time you can see your current weapon, lives, fuel level and the amount of Plazmoids you've collected so far. The soundtrack to Plazmoids is also great. There's a good selection of techno music for all the levels and it doesn't get repetitive. Controlling the ship depends on your PDA. All the PDAs you can use the touchscreen to fly your ship around, but there is a special Zodiac version of the game which supports all the Zodiac specific controls and vibration feature, a nice touch. All these controls are configurable in the options menu. There is no multiplayer mode, but it could be a nice feature if it was done well, but it doesn't bring the game down. This is an arcade game at heart, and Plazmoids offers great replay value with the different difficulty levels and the highest score internet feature. Great gameplay, sound, graphics and presentation make Plazmoids a must buy. 9.6 out of 10.